Atheism is a privilege because it means that you had enough resources in your life to be able to break away from the church.
So now faith is a sign of poverty and atheism is luxury? Man, we have officially entered the I read one post and now I'm a philosopher phase of the internet. Let me hit you with something. Real faith isn't a result of lacking resources. It's the result of encountering truth in a broken world. Look, I've been in the trenches, both literal and spiritual. I've met men in mud huts who had more peace than millionaires in Manhattan. Why? Because they know Jesus. Not just religion, because their hope isn't built on Wi-Fi and Whole Foods. It's built on the solid rock of Christ. John 14:6 isn't deluded thinking. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. That word truth in the original language, it isn't just facts. It means ultimate reality, foundational, not a vibe, not a trend, not up for a vote. And don't get me started on the idea that leaving the church makes you enlightened. Some folks didn't walk away because they saw too much. They walked away because they never saw Christ rightly to begin with. They saw control, not compassion, programs, not purpose. But let me tell you, Jesus is still real, even if your pastor might have been fake. And don't mishear me, although I love the local church, what I'm pushing into here is understanding that we are the church, not a building. And fair enough, some of us need to start acting a little more like that's true. Men, don't let the world bully you out of your faith. Don't let hashtags talk you out of hope. And don't ever think that having more makes you better off spiritually. Luke 12:15, Jesus warns, a man's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions. The translation, you can be rich in all the stuff and bankrupt in spirit. So here's your challenge. Don't settle for shallow thinking. Dig into the word. Build a brotherhood around Christ and live like men who know what eternal treasure really looks like. Follow us at Warriors for His Glory. We're building, serving, preaching, and we're showing the world that Christ isn't just a crutch. He's the cornerstone. As always, until next time, live faith-fueled and battle-ready.